Well. Hello and welcome back to both Twitch and YouTube. I do not know exactly what happens there, but well, we have returned the game at all. Yeah, we just beat Yurith. He escaped and rescued the townsfolk. The mayor was,
mankind and the sea.
well, let's say annoying.
Anything else I can help?
Area man. Where's Dark Drop?
You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway. She's looking mighty fine.
Special stuff. Keystone. Oh, that looks like enhanced stuff.
I'll be praying.
All right. And let's see where the let's almost see where the story continues. Wanna see if we can
catch something here.
Yes, Ada, that's what I was hoping to as well.
Okay, let's give it a shot. No good, huh?
I also have to throw it into the pond.
Got a bite.
Here, let me help. Let's do this.
Ready and yeah, I hooked one.
Big fish. Honey salmon. Or salmon.
Adel, Kaja.
Go Flair.
Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear him out?
Yes.
Maybe you've calmed down a bit.
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Ralphos like that.
Worked everything out?
No. This isn't something that can be fixed so easily. I still haven't forgiven him either. But I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay on the Sandras for now, if you'll let me.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to go so far?
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia.
Oh.
Swordsman in all of Karnak. Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Oh.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
Had.
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he'd developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him. With predictable results. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that. So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it. ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest. My dad was pretty famous in town, so I'm sure everyone knows.
Yeah, man.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome on the ship. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero leniency from me. If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry, Dr. Flare.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
Emily.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thanks.
Welcome. So where to now? Alright, we are continuing on the big curve.
We can finally get to the next region.
It's a basin. Hey.
Seems like he came to see us off.
All right, Adol. Set a course due south. We make for Specular Bay.
Specular Bay, huh? Oh no. Oh, Sam.
Kids didn't need any help from us after all.
The princess has grown a great deal since she began working together with Adol. But I can't help wondering just why the Jarl... No, it's not my place to question. All shall proceed according to the will of Har.
Thus ends chapter 5. As marks are in terrain exploration point.
Hugel, you're back!
Messages and oh my lord. Cool conversations, everything added. Okay. Present quest for liberation quest. That place. I think that has some mechanic I haven't gotten the thing yet.
Mr. Whaley adorable? He even came to see us off. Oh, Mr. Whaley. I sure hope we get to meet him again someday.
Look,
Mr.
that
Whaley?
cloud is a funny
What's
shape.
with the corny nickname? That thing put us through the ringer and back.
Aw, that's all water under the bridge, Karja. Besides, he's just so gosh darn cute. Isn't he, though? Those shoe button eyes on that giant body? How could anyone resist?
Can't say I see where you're coming from. Then again, now that he's back to his senses... Mr. Whaley, huh?
Don't get lured in like this.
About your father, Rafe.
Oh, Momina.
My father? Never heard of him. Honestly, I'm still trying to make sense of things. So, sorry for making you worry, Mom. But would you mind giving me some space?
Just promise not to do anything you'll regret.
That will be difficult. Harvest Festival. Speed. Strange demand. What? Maybe a certain someone is hungry. Is that a penguin again? Community long distance otherwise. Expect for a lighter shell. That's true. It's made things a lot easier for us. Yeah, you are a fine, upstanding member of the Sandra's crew. Afterwards, Adel and Karja gave Hugo the Nexus report for his hard work. Giving me this carving. Hey Adel, tell me, is that her statue good? Where's this coming from? Well, I remember the topic coming up back when I changed into Rose and Karnak. Rosa and Mirabel toss that word around like it's nobody's business. But it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. How do you tell what's cute from what's not? I think guys and girls have different ideas of cute. Oh, really? In that case, guess it'd be best to go ask the experts themselves. Want to understand what cute is, Karja? I see, then say no more, we'll give you the full rundown. Rosa, what are some examples of things you think are cute? Well, let's see. Well, the dolls that I had since I was a kid, starters, they mean the world to me. Not good, what else? Cards. The itty bitty eyes are adorable, of course, but when they make those sweet little noises, I can barely contain myself.
Good for you.
And? Children's faces when they sleep, I guess. Horse, livestock, and children. Basically, small things are cute. That's the gist of it? That's partially true, but it isn't necessarily so restricted. I suppose defining cute is more difficult than I realized. How about this? The word you use not just when something's small, but when it's so lovable that it tugs on your heart. Right. You see something cute, your heart just goes, ugh. That's a heart attack, ma'am. Exactly. I guess you could call it that gentle feeling you get in your chest. In that case, I guess the little girl we saved at the lighthouse made me feel like that. Oh, you mean Sash? Exactly, Princess. Sash is definitely. Let's keep going. Can you name anything else? White Whale too? Oh, you mean Mr. Whaley? I totally agree. Oh, so I'm on the right track. I never thought I'd see the day when we'd be having this conversation with you, Karja. Karja? What else do you think is cute? Adel, I guess. Oh, why do you say that? Well, he's my little brother, of course. But more than that, whenever I see his kids swordplay, my heart goes, ugh. I kind of feel that's a little different. Huh? Really? But something she said stand out to you. Yes, hearing her say that gave me an epiphany. When the princess here calls Sash or Mr. Whaley cute, I don't think she's basing it off her outward appearances. Rather, it's the way they act and live their lives that resonates and squeezes her with. Resonates with and squeezes her heart. Same, of course, applies to you too, Adel. Anyhow, I think our conclusion for today is that what's cute can vary from person to person. So if the princess says that a little carving is cute, then that's what it is. Hey, you hear that, brother? Because our cuteness is a layer subject. Would have guessed.
I need a break.
Hey, we have different locations.
Step on him!
Is it tech evasion?
I knew you had an eye for quality. I knew you had an eye for quality. I knew you had an eye for quality. I've still got plenty. You got yourself a deal. 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 You got yourself a deal.
I will not just head out. There from this ancient food.
You got yourself. I'm still. I knew you had an eye for quality.
You're
Here to help with Thank you for your cooperation. 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 We will put it to good use.
Oops. Hope so.
Is there anything else? We've a long road ahead.
tinkering with.
Okay. Was I need black silver sand?
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Anything else? You know where to find?
May not look it. Okay, all done. What's next? Don't let all this...
Ain't much stuff to do, but we can report results. But really? Nothing?
Let's see.
Okay, some new fish.
Off we go!
Watch it. Going along nicely. Yep.
All right, let's go!
Enough.
Let's catch our breath.
Yeah, that should. Ah, what a stench. Ah, but I guess that's fine. Rancid and tasty are mutually. Thank you, goddess, for all your many blessings. Living life as normal, despite being blind and all alone here. Really impresses how well she can. Okidoki, next up, crop watering. No good, stay here after her food. Let's go, Agile. Ah yes, he is here. Huh? What was that noise? It's him. Must be helping her like that all the time. Yeah, see? Taking extra care to make sure won't notice it. Like he's not even worried about getting any credit. Hard to believe he's even capable of being that selfless. Oh, have you two been come back to it? What a pleasant surprise. Didn't happen to notice anything else here just now, did you? Nope. One around but us. Really, maybe it was just my imagination. Yes, it was. Well, feel free to take a look at the shop while you're in the area.
Care to browse?
Have. Oh yes, a white hanger.
Anything? Come back soon.
I guess the tech that. Oh no, I got everything. Island. Ah no, that was fishing that I didn't got a chance to. Yeah. But yet again, is this?
All right, let's go!
Should be a good spot to rest.
It's a buried treasure, huh?
Found something!
Nice.
Okay, let's go! Should be a good spot to rest. How's that? You're mine! Burn away! How's that? Blast off!
Switch! Freeze! Move aside! Get him!
Switch! You? You're mine! How's that? Let's make tracks! How's that? Run away!
Yeah!
Get him! What's this? Blast off! Get him! Get him!
Move aside! All right!
Okay, there are the quest monsters.
Nice try! How's this? Coming through! Freeze! Get him! Switch! Blast off! Shield brethren, together! Can't beat me! Burn away! Fire in the hole! Switch! Coming through! Switch! Burn away! You're more! No chance! Mana! To me! Burn away! Switch! Coming through! Freeze! Going somewhere? Switch! Blast off! Now! Mana! To me! You're mine! Burn away! Stronger to bet! Get him! Switch! Blast off! You're mine! Switch! Move aside! How's that? Mana! To me! Freeze! Switch! That
Oh. Biggie amulet. And curse. Okay. Have one travel point.
All right, let's go.
Let's move here for this festival. What this will be about. Wanna fight the Greek guy with the Jarl and them. Oh, honestly, always so quick to get ahead of yourself. I know they brought you along in a pirate hunting trip, but that was just so you could watch, remember? You need to grow big and strong before you can head out on the battlefield. And there's work on the island for. Oh, what? That's boring. How am I supposed to get stronger if I don't practice? Oh, I know. Princess Adel, let's train together. No one's gonna treat you a full-fledged warrior if you can't even manage your chores here. Want to be on our level, you gotta start by listening to dinner. And not in agreement, cause he has no voice. Huh? You stupid jerks, I thought you were on my side. Goodness, just what are we going to do? Are we to do about this year's harvest? This year's? We're still gonna hold one like normal? I guess we'd already been well into the season for it if for average times. Was decided at a thing we had recently. Our piffling little war against the Griga doesn't have to stop us from carrying on our traditions. We need to get on with the preparations and be ready to start at any time. So said the Jarl at it. I get it, he wants to boost morale on the island by showing that we've got plenty of leeway. Definitely sounds like an ask Grimm's make. Right down to how unreasonable it is. He expects you to gather the offerings in situations like this. What offerings? There are items that we gather every year to offer up to Har in prayer for a bountiful harvest. Normally we would collect them from all around Abelia Gulf, but that was before those things infested our waters. Made procuring things less feasible than we might have hoped. No one's been looking so forward to the only there was some other way. Other way here. Sandras can lend a help. Oh, I know you don't mind. I had a feeling you would say that, but this is an island tradition we're talking about. Matter of keeping this morale up, then I think it's worthwhile for us to get involved. Just need the same standard offerings we prepare every year, right? Yes. Fly agarics and henbane blossom. Norman people consider them good luck. Fly what? Oh, it's beautiful red mushroom. Be careful, though, it's quite toxic. Henbane blossoms are poisonous too, in fact. Handled wrong, they can be fatal. Fighting the poison has long been passed down the Norman people as a way of heightening one's fighting spirit. Viking Berserker mushroom states. I'm sure that might be hard for outsiders to understand, but it's part of our culture. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to need also going to need bellflowers this year. What? When do bellflowers have anything to do with the harvest festival? Was per the Jarl's request at the thing. Perhaps he's looking to introduce some varieties. But with us being of the war. Oh yeah? Well, fine. Not like we need to go out of our way for it. We can find the henbane blossoms of Lecto Island, and I think agarics are just outside the village Anchor Island. For the bellflowers, they grow on Callan Island. I feel much more at ease knowing that you are on the job. Up to y'all.
Okay, let's go! Let's catch our breath. What's this?
Henbane blossoms acquired. How's the henbane blossom? Closer than I thought. Wonder if this is where he normally gets them. It's nothing, forget it.
Okay, let's go! It should be a good spot to rest. What's this? How's that? Can't beat me!
Nice work!
Ooh! Quattro blades. It's popped up. Yeah, lens. Was a quick. Hell yes.
Switch!
Shove off!
Switch!
Nice work, Adol!
How's that? Gotcha!
There we have the shroom. It's toxic, but I hear the poison itself actually tastes pretty good. Some people even go as far as to say they bring good luck. What I hear, removing the poison brings the flavor down, so it's a tricky balance. Fancy giving it a try? Not right now, Karja. Not right now. Again, we are...
All right, let's go.
It should be a good spot to rest. Blast off! How's that?
Switch! Going somewhere? Freeze!
Switch! What's this? You? Blast off!
Ah. Gained bellflowers. Bellflowers. Guess they are sort of uncommon, but I wonder what we need. Oh well, all we gotta do is bring them along. That's just about covers all the offerings. Head back to Water Island.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we've got everything you asked for. Oh my, thank you, Prince. Well, Adol. Be more enough offerings for the occasion. Festival can go as planned. Well, it's not as though we are going to hold it right here and now. But I make sure to have everything ready to go at a moment's notice. Once all the offerings are gathered, we store them in the Belter family lot. Am I bringing them there? I guess we oughta. Let's help and get Belter Lodge's storage room. Oh. Ah, gathered over offerings have here. I take it you helped? Glad we had our most reliable flower pickers job. That's some cheap gratitude coming from the guy who pushed all the work on everyone else. Well, don't these look fresh? Please. Ripped off a henbane petal and a chunk of fly agaric and stuff off. Hey! Textures and a rich, savory flavor. Not bad, not bad. I bet I'll be thrilled. Jarl Grimson, must I remind you not to snack on the offerings? Set a bad example for the children. Oh, I do this all the time. How won't mind sharing a few steps? How about you, Red? Care for a bite? That's awful kind of you. More like just plain awful. You weren't even considering saying no, were you? Not everyone is as poison resistant as Grimson is. Yeah, settling into the overprotective big sister role, I see. Got some first-rate shield brethren in the making here. Yeah, can't forget these. Crimson casually picked up the bellflowers. Hey, what are you? Aren't those part of the offerings too? Offerings? Who told you that? I just hadn't any bellflowers in a while and I figured I'd ask for some. All. What? Well, anyway, good luck serving the seas out there. Got trolled. Now that I think about it, I suppose he never did specifically say there were offerings. I'm sorry, Princess, my misunderstanding turned into extra work for you. It's no big deal. The fort's clearly Grimson's anyway. Well, now that the errand's knocked out, let's get going, Adel. So Adel and Carter left the Border Lodge. Several minutes later. Takes me back. How much here lost is. Won't be much longer now. You wait, Illumina.
And that takes care of that.
Ah. Very strange.
All right, let's go.
Huh? What's that over there?
Let me have a look.
Shark spotted off the bow. Huh? Looks like they are chasing something. Be a sunfish. They are rather common in these waters. Like he's having a rough time being chased by that shark. Affects us any. Actions are just. Okay, off to the next screen. Go.
Luck's on our side.
This might come in handy.
Oh, most definitely will.
Ours now.
Is that a sea creature? Let's see.
Oh, that sunfish is taking a nap. A ton of theories on why they do that, from plain exhaustion to getting birds to pick off their bodies. This agate almost looks like it's sunbathing. Heh, sunfish through and through. Ah. What's he looking at? That a giant bird carrying a sunfish? I can't stand to watch this anymore. And with Ashley has been added.
Mind taking the helm?
Alright, where's the little dipshit? White whale. It was almost as if it was saying, pinch me. You didn't hear anything. What got you so bored? Oh, perfect timing. You're free right now, right? I have an important job for you. I swear, try to be nice and check in on the kid. Not talking down on us like always. Well, out with it. What do you want? Right, so you both saw them too. So what? What else? The sunfish. How could you forget those poor little guys we saw in the Sonalia Basin? Oh yeah, now it's coming back to me. I felt so bad for them. Right? They were so helpless. He knows what I'm talking about. That's all part of nature. We get preyed on by the strong. Sunfish from earlier are probably already dead by now. Hey, don't say stuff like that. One of them still seems to be safe. I checked with a spyglass to make sure. What, you're gonna keep it as a pet? Not a chance, we can't be wasting our time on that. Stop putting water in my mouth. I never said anything about taking it in. Just scared it to get attacked again. All I wanna do is find some place where it can sunbathe in peace. Oh, why not? Well, if that's all we are doing, then fine. So, how do you plan on finding that sunfish a safe place to sunbathe anyway? Like I said, it's got natural predators all over the ocean. Yeah, I know that. That's why I've already marked a few possibilities in the feature. But I checked them out in person first, so I was wondering if you could take me. Like they're all in the area basin. Makes you so sure these places be good for it anyway. Nothing really, I just figured somewhere nearby would be less strain on the sunfish. Point is in moving into unfamiliar waters won't up killing it anyway. Now quit wasting time, just let me know when we get to the spots I picked out. Okay, I get it. I'll holler once we arrive at one, so be patient.
Alright, let's do this.
Break time's over.
Guess we are. Actually, you made it to one of the locations you picked. Areas blocked by a reef ought to be out of view from predators. Yeah, I bet the sunfish would feel a lot safer. Looks like it's a giant bird territory. Much for that? You said it. Not much we can do about, but move on to the next spot.
Speed it up! Blast him!
Oh, what about this place? Fog makes it harder to be spotted, and there's no also space in the back for the sun to shine through. Like a perfect place to take in some rays and fog outer keep safe from predators. Yeah, this is the one, I'm sure of it. Others found the sunfish that was being chased by a shark earlier and guided into a safe haven. Is it okay? Not dead, is it? But look, it's just the way they sunbathe. Gloop. Looks like it all worked out. I think it likes the place. I'm glad. Really glad. Anyway, you really came through for me. Sunfish looks pretty happy too. So I guess this wasn't so bad. Ain't those ears looking a bit especially pointy? Maybe just imagining things. Colors really show when it comes to sea life. Oh. Seems kind of like that's where your heart is. I wasn't expecting to be either, actually. Anything I thought I would always hate it. Huh? Why's that? Nothing. Never mind. More importantly, if something else comes up, you better help out again, got it? Yeesh, what's with you? You are such a little brat sometimes.
And that takes care of that.
Your manual. Nice.
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find
I
something
hope
new.
the hull's okay.
What a pleasant breeze.
Hey, we can see the fort from here. Good thing we brought him down, huh?
Sometimes I envy how easily pleased you are, Gren.
Can't you just
Enemy
be happy
sighted.
for once? We rescued the villagers. Not to mention, we united with you.
Mm-hmm. And what could be better than that? Wonderfully done, Wraith. Three
Yeah,
cheers
yeah.
for victory!
Glad to be back.
Winds, give me strength.
Well, it doesn't seem entirely useless.
Let us avail ourselves.
Look at us go!
A new island. Maybe we can go ashore.
Drop anchor! We're going.
Just maybe. But we won't explore it today. Because I will be mean like that. Oh, this is unusual. Hardly ever see fruit-bearing trees growing on the coast. Will make fruit more vulnerable to the sea breeze, but they all look so bright and unspoiled. Kinda shocked that there's an island like this in Alia Basin. Well, there don't seem to be any signs of the enemy nearby. Don't recall the others. Hey, Grand Rosa, it's safe to land. Wow, this place is way bigger than I thought. Check out all the fruits growing around here. This many we could probably make some fresh tarts or juice. One lovely little island you found. Right. Anyway, let's get to harvesting. Heck yeah, just leave it to me. I have the place picked clean in no time. Hey, you better not go manhandling them. We don't want a bunch of bruised fruit. Excuse me? Who are you? Came over to see what the ship was all about. Oops. Didn't realize anyone was living here. Sorry to introduce. We are the Water Sea Forces Flying Squadron. spotted your island and decided to drop by for a look. I see you. Doesn't look like that of pirates, though. That's because we're from Karnak. To say the entire town has been enslaved by the Water Sea Force. Oh, what? No, that's not the case at all. Have you not heard about what's happened to Karnak? I'm sorry, I never leave the island, so I'm not very familiar with what goes on elsewhere. Oh, I should introduce myself. My name is Nana. I live in a settlement near the center of the island. Mind telling me what more about what became of Karnak? I'll quickly summarize everything the Sandras have been through up to this point. Riga, you say? Sounds like the things are quite a mess outside of our little home. I know that nobody can see this properly right now. But she doesn't have round eyes, she has slits for eyes. That's not a human. Thank you very much for informing me. Never even heard about it. Guess they haven't been here yet. Maybe due to how the ocean currents tend to amass garbage, trees that is, in our surrounding waters. The only outsiders we tend to be pirates and merchants who run adrift. Strange folk such as yourselves. Shame you never left this. But really, I'm not all that interested in what goes on outside the island. Oh, you don't hear that every day. By the way, you said there was a settlement. What's it like? Oh, I'm sorry, but you're better off staying away from it. Uncommon as it is, another ship did show up here recently, one manned by a band of rowdy pirates. They went on an absolute rampage and caused us no end of troubles. Everyone is feeling a bit wary of strangers right now. If they were to see you, they might try to run you off. Oof, sounds like we shouldn't go any further inland. You were already and raring to go. It doesn't exactly make up for it, but feel free to bring back with. My family tends to this grove, and I'd like to do what little I can to help the people of Karnak. Please take as much as you like. Definitely appreciate it, but are you really sure we can have as much as we want? Yes, it's no problem at all. Island is a bit unusual. We grew so quickly that we are able to harvest it multiple times throughout the year. In fact, I don't think we've ever been short of the entire time I've lived here on island. Yeah, that's the thing. I think we stumbled on a full-on fruit paradise. Maybe right. What she said is true, I mean. It's hard to swallow. Yeah, it seems a bit too good to be. But it's coming from someone who lives here, so we might as well take it on good faith and treat ourselves. We should not. Not. Invincible up front. No. I keep. Next to level it up. Okay, we are closing in on level 50. Closing in fast on level. But yeah, the mysteries of this island will be for tomorrow to solve. For now, I wish everyone a good evening, good night, good day, depending on when and where you're watching this. Next time, tomorrow with X Nordics. Stay safe, stay healthy, everyone. See ya, and be well. Bye.